Wait, does this shit work?
What are you streaming?
I'm streaming the scale.
On what?
SMG4.
Hmm.
Testing. I think I can barely hear myself. I don't know.
So,
Alright, let me quickly sort this shit out and then, like... Alright, let me quickly sort this shit out and then, like... Yo, something's wrong with my mic, I don't know what. I quickly sort this shit out and then... I don't think this shit's working well. Yo, something's wrong with my mic, I don't know what. Delete, I don't think this shit's working well. Yo, something's wrong with my mic, I don't know what. Delete, I don't think this shit's working well. Yo, something's wrong with my mic, I don't know what. I don't think this shit's working well. Dog, what the fuck is this video? Fucking Dog, what shit. The fuck is this video? Fucking Dog, what shit. The fuck is this video? Bro's cooked. Bro's cooked. Bro's cooked. Wait, the also Mario's canon. Yeah, hold on. This might be like the second thing I go into. The hell? I don't know if PLL 2006 is canon. Wait, the also Mario's canon.
Revolut has 24/7 transaction monitoring. You can even freeze your card instantly in app if you lose it. Don't get more.
Okay, so I'm back.
Yo, I think the also Mario's canon. Because I'm pretty sure it's like
What?
I'm pretty sure the also Mario channel is like canon. If it's the same one I think of. Like I'm pretty sure it's an official like channel that links direct. I'm pretty sure there's a whole like comment on one of SMG4's I'm it's fucking I don't fucking know. It's shitty to explain.
I mean, it is canon though, isn't it?
Yeah, I can prove it. I can prove better with text that it's canon.
Slendy Tubbies might go.
I might also go into the one-way cannons, since that would help a lot.
Hmm.
Cause like the one-way cannons are barely talked about, and I can use an old ass post I made. Like when I say old, I mean like 10 to 11 months old post
Yeah.
I made on the cosmology, which I'm rebunking that shit because that shit's ass. Half of it is
Yeah.
either not canon at all or just completely canon. So like, yeah.
Skibbity. Now that I think about it, should I add the person that we were talking about
What person?
in the actual smart GC server for actual smart people?
I don't know.
Why?
I just don't know to be honest.
Okay. I'm on live stream. I sent it to other people. I'm joking. iPhone 14. I don't want to watch it. No.
Trying to make a perfect explanation that's simple and good. I can't spell for shit, bro. I just said original.
What?
I just spelled original as original.
That's fucking wild. Original as oregano. This is so real. That's a nice thing you're making.
What?
Nice fucking thing you're making, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just can't hear anything really.
Say no.
I already did. When else do I write? I've already written most of what I want to add.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to add like scaling because like the whole point of it is to prove what's canon to SMG4. So I want to just add
yeah.
what I can need to add for the topic.
Mm,
Like the second I'm done writing this, I'm instantly gonna add scans from murder drones proving it's canon and glitch as
yeah.
a whole.
Yeah.
Like just to sum up a very vague explanation. Um, SMG4 has absolute authority over both of the both fins, and I've seen debunk saying that it's Liam Vickers or whatever apparently owns murder drones and therefore it's not canon to SMG4, which is completely fucking stupid considering the video I just sent you literally has them working with them. So like what?
It's so
SMG4
fucking.
like Luke had development into murder drones. He put work into the show, and he's literally the reason why glitch is a thing in the first place.
Mm,
Like I can go back to the video I sent. I'm gonna find the timestamp real quick.
I got
sure.
snaps from my Revolut. You put this bad boy on yours. No one's gonna watch a 3-hour film about your life.
Shit. There.
Trailer for Murder Jones over on the Glitch channel. We'll put a little talented animator and director Liam Vickers, who's made shows like Cliffside. Liam, say hi. Thanks, Liam. Guys, we really think Murder Jones
I
is
think
the
it's before
for
this.
you. Oh yeah, yeah. We've been working on Murder Jones for about the past year.
Insane.
We've been working on murder drone. Literally says that they put development into murder drones.
Yeah. Don't care.
Like
I'm joking.
I'm gonna be honest.
But
The people saying that SMG4 has zero authority are probably the same people who say Dragon Ball Z isn't canon to Dragon Ball Super. So, like, it's just very stupid how people say this.
crazy and diabolical.
It is.
Retarded idiots.
It is. Like, I just don't see how a show with events of it just doesn't make any sense when if you look at what canon is, it's literally exactly what the situation is.
Yeah. Is my
Like
voice like this deep? Jesus Christ.
I've had deeper, to be honest.
Mm, yeah, sure.
I've literally just searched up what canon means in fiction, and these are the exact words it says. It says, in fiction, the canon refers to the body of works taking place in a particular fictional world that are widely considered to be official or authoritative. Now, let's look at the fucking cows. There's, Luke has authority over both verses. They both exist. Like, um, pretty much, um, N from the SMG4 version is literally implied to be to have traveled back to his own verse to go look
Yeah.
for Uzi when his when like this my fucking autism like after he meets Mario he just flies back to his verse. Also, the fact that in Murder Drones we literally see glitch shown, like the intro of the fin, and not
Yeah,
just like a
also.
not like a fourth wall break fin, but a whole fucking fin on a TV, which is literally the equivalent of it showing events. So like, Slenito uses canon to Roblox. Doubtful of that.
Loki, fire. I'm not even gonna lie. But look what I just sent you.
Alright. You sent me nothing.
Look at the GC.
Yeah, I just seen that.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you.
Alright, you got evidence?
Sure.
Honestly, the second I get done with this shit, I feel like you should post it on Quora, whatever the fuck it's called.
I gotta make sure this is official real quick.
Yeah, if anyone tries debunking it, just take it to me. Because I'm probably, like, even though there are better people in this fucking group chat who can defend arguments better than me, I feel like I'm the best in this fucking GC at defending SMG4, so...
Earth defenders never surrender, head ass.
Yeah. Like, I'm not the best scaler in this GC, but I'm the best at defending SMG4 in general. Because I have, like, my knowledge on the verse in general is fucking insane.
Hmm.
Like, I'd probably think I'm better than SMD3 in that. Like, dead ass.
Really?
Like, probably high diff. Like, I'll ask, him and the others for, help on scales, but for general knowledge on the verse and how much I can back up arguments on the fucking verse, I feel like I'm pretty much the best in that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, pretty much there's like been like I fucking fear hacks people in this shit, which is crazy. Like, I don't understand how you're gonna make a take and not expect to have people coming to you about said take.
Hmm.
Like, it's the equivalent of going out in public, freaking, hold on, give me a minute.
Yeah?
Yo, BRB.
Hmm.
Yo, what was you gonna say?
Nothing. Why?
I thought you was gonna say something. Something, I don't know. My brain's.
I mean, what do you want me to talk about?
I mean, I don't know. My fucking brain's forgetting shit.
And
I don't fucking
oh
know.
fuck. Sure.
Fucking moon's red as shit.
Fuck are you living on where the moon is red?
I mean, I'm in the UK. I literally like.
Oh, you're not. You're on fucking Mars.
Nah, I'm in the UK. Trust. Oh wait, I just remembered what I was gonna talk about. I have no idea why people would just make takes and not expect to be fucking trashed on for it. Like it's the equivalent
It's
of like
literally someone said the Darkest Night negs Tubbies, and when I tried to debate on them, they said nah.
the Darkest Night caps at like 5D.
Yeah, he doesn't even scale to the verse, unironically.
No one in DC scales to the verse. Nobody. Generally, no one in the entire verse scales to the verse. They cap at 5D.
You
And
want to know who
Cass
does
is
scale to the cosmology? Marvel people.
yeah, Marvel's like outer, to be honest. I've
Just
seen
outer.
I've seen Outerverse or Marvel, and I kind of buy it.
Comics or MCU.
Just comp in general.
I mean, there is no comp in Marvel since they're basically all connected. So
Yeah, it's like saying comp Mario. Like it barely matters.
yeah,
But I just realized, wouldn't canon Goku be stronger than comp Goku? Because comp adds downplay to one of the feats. Because like there's apparently there's some fucking debunk where it's like Boo's Fury debunks the afterlife or some shit.
I never seen a good Dragon Ball debunk in my life, so I don't know.
Same here. Like anybody in the Namek saga would fucking fold DC.
That's a bit overkill because you want to know why I scale Namek Saga to high hyper,
High Hyper's decent, to be honest.
to low outer to outer.
I heard the arguments, but I don't necessarily buy them because I haven't seen the
It's
scans.
it's just Koyama stating that the cosmology is infinite in spatial and temporal dimensions,
Fair.
and Goku being able to affect this cosmology in Namek Saga. So
Low key, Kid Goku's like multi-solar, I think, or just large
he's
star.
high uni if you take the infinite power arc seriously.
Low key,
Which I do.
if you were to
Which I do.
take the arguments of high uni seriously, he'd be like insanely high into high uni. Cause I'm pretty sure Piccolo got like 1,000 times stronger during the his fight with Goku or something.
Yeah, so I'm going to say high uni kid Goku.
And Goku as a I think it was a teenager, I think, can beat Piccolo
As a
whilst
fucking teenager is wild.
he literally had a hole in his like chest, was incapable of walking yet can still outscale Piccolo, who scales above everyone in the tournament. One of those people including Roshi who can just blow up the fucking moon.
Mm-hmm.
But Roshi was already surpassed by Goku in the Red Ribbon Army. Like when he went to go rush that shit.
Okay, I can argue Goku being the strongest in this verse.
Honestly, um, Goku was the strongest in his verse until like, I'm saying like had a streak going until probably like Battle of Gods. In fact, no,
Nah,
Cell Saga, because I can get Gohan to outscale Goku.
like currently?
No, Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan versus Goku in the Cell Saga.
Oh, okay.
Gohan outscales.
But currently, he's still the strongest, right?
Who, Goku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That's all I needed to know.
Um, honestly, um, I feel like, um, wait, fuck, I forgot what to talk about. Loki, Day Shift at Freddy's would fucking body canon FNAF. Like, we don't even need the fact that they scaled to the SCP cosmology, because that's fucking overkill. But if you don't buy the 5D scaling, then
The only person that would actually beat Goku like currently is like SMG4 Mario.
that's pretty much the only character I have above Goku.
Wow.
Like, I'm being dead ass. The only. I know I said before that you can
So
beat.
doesn't SMG4 have a bigger cosmology though?
It Loki does.
Okay. Then how the fuck is Goku being SMG4?
Loki. I can make an. You can. I can argue, like, characters like Boopkins possibly scaling above Goku, but it's an argument. It just depends if you think the viewer's feat was a gag feat or if it was a Mario going all out.
Hmm.
Because if it was a gag feat, then Mario would just be holding back. So yeah, I'm pretty much scaling wise. I have only SMG4 Mario above Goku. Like, base SMG4 Mario would wipe the floor with his own verse. That same verse including a Super Saiyan Blue SMG4 at full power with literally everything in this verse. So that's fucking funny. Like, I find it funny as shit how people will go out of their way to say, like, they'll swear up and down how SMG4 is only multi or low multi when we literally see in the 2011 era that someone who has no experience with SMG4's computer can literally warp the entire world, like, can literally
Yeah.
manipulate everything in SMG4.
Yeah.
Literally can just change whatever they want, and they barely had experience. Imagine SMG4, who, in fact, I can argue SMG4 has omnipotence
He does.
because he literally created.
It's omnipotence, but he does.
Yeah, he has
That's
that.
the
He
reason
has
why
that via
I
the
think
computer.
SMG4 has omnipotent complete arsenal.
Honestly, you can. There's so many cases you can make for complete arsenal. Like, it's insane.
Literally just have extended modernism and you're good.
Honestly, you only need 2011 era, like, as an to argue complete arsenal.
Yeah.
Because SMG4 would have created literally, like, if a dude who has zero experience with SMG4's computer, like, just hacked into it, can warp everything in SMG4, imagine him himself. Not to mention, he has battlefield removal, so that's nice. He has, higher dimensional existence and shit.
What's this argument that you've been saying like Mario isn't dumb or whatever?
There's so many cases of Mario not being dumb that if I had a pound for every single time I slammed someone in if Mario is dumb or not, I'd be a fucking millionaire.
Let me see some scans real
I
quick.
even talked with people um in the SMG4 Discord about it, and I literally convinced like 5 people that Mario wasn't stupid. Like, dead ass.
Let me see some scans real quick.
I don't even need to send any. I can just explain it. I don't
Okay.
even need the whole fucking omniscient scan. Like, I don't need that shit. I can just say that SMG4 literally confirms that it's a gag show and he made Mario dumb because it's funny. That's literally the whole point. Mario is a
It's
fucking...
funny.
whatever Mario finds funny, he'll use that as like Toon Force and shit. And him being stupid is literally what he's been acting like for like what, 14 years now.
Okay, bro. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's been confirmed multiple times by the creators that he just acts dumb because it's funny. I can argue like a similar thing with like Jeffy.
So, how smart Mario truly is, or how smart
Honestly,
Mario is
Smart
truly.
Mario's like extraordinary genius in IQ.
I'm not even gonna lie. You can argue omniscience.
Maybe.
Just if you take that
Yo,
he had infinite knowledge, then I can literally show you in one scan.
yo, you wanna know something fucking funny? You
It's
remember
in
that?
a GIF.
Yo, dude, you remember that post I made about abstract concepts existing in SMG4? Some people were
Hmm?
saying how the wiki isn't official, which
That's wild.
no fucking shit. I literally said it in the post, and two, my whole point was that it's canon. I literally showed images proving it's canon. So why do people ignore that? Just because it's not an official like
Because
proof.
people are retard.
Exactly. Like, downplayers are pulling Tony Snell numbers, fucking 0 points. Will literally get neg diffed if they argued with me on that shit.
Hmm.
Like, I have not met one good SMG4 downplayer, and I am being generous.
Hmm.
And I can, if I really wanted to, I can go on my way to say they're fucking garbage, because literally every single downplayer is. Every single downplayer is completely fucking garbage.
Hmm.
Every single one has either ducked me or if they debated me, they got neg diffed. Which, speaking of, I've only had one debate where it wasn't neg diff. I just realized that. I've only had
That's
one.
wild.
Yeah, I've only had one SMG4 debate that wasn't neg diff, and it was a cross-verse, same AP and speed debate that I was gonna win anyway. But then we tied. Honestly, I'm looking back on these fucking posts and shit, and I'm almost starting to be fully convinced that people nowadays just can't read. Like, is it just me, or do people nowadays just instantly get the incapability of reading when they just start debating me? Like that last dude I debated, literally was conceding to my scale and tried making the whole shtick that I was wrong and some shit. I don't know, it's fucking dumb as shit. Loki, um, same same stats SMG4 Mario would wipe the floor with even with equal stats he still wiped the floor with that fucking, what was his name? Fucking Misogi, whatever the fuck his name was. The motherfucker with the all fiction ability. He'd get neg diffed in same stats wise. My
Hmm.
reason being is that Mario can just stack his already broken hacks with stat buffs like Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. and
Hmm.
he literally has like insane negation hacks. Also, if he literally were to look at that motherfucker, he would get erased from existence. Like, he literally erased two people from existence just by looking at them. Also, even though he still has that fucking all fiction ability, I have not seen one instance of him being able to bypass non-existent physiology, which Mario
Mm-hmm.
has. So, like, what chance does he stand? Like, the fight would literally go like Mario would just jump to Super Saiyan 3 and Speed Blitz. Super Saiyan's already an infinite buff, and then Super Saiyan 3 is an infinite buff on top of an infinite buff.
Mm.
So Mario would just get infinite speed instantly and win. And it's not like he can't like it's not like early DBZ Goku where he takes time to actually use the transformation. He literally can just snap into the form whenever he wants. It's also if you use SMG4, it's even more overkill because he has Super Saiyan Blue, and Super Saiyan Blue's broken as fuck.
Hmm.
And he can literally casually go Super Saiyan Blue, even without like previous instances showing that he has God Key. Which, speaking of God Key, is like it's mid, but it gives some abilities that would help him out. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Goku with God Key was incapable of being healed by Dende in the fucking Moro arc. I think it was. It was either the Moro or Granola arc.
I see.
Um, wait, I'm gonna quickly go over this shit again. So Super Saiyan 1 infinite buff, Super Saiyan 2 um 2 times buff.
Even more infinite buff. Trust.
Yeah. 2 times buff on top of that, and then Super Saiyan 3 is an infinite buff on top of that. Super Saiyan God it is an insane buff on top of that. Super Saiyan Blue is just an infinite buff on top of that, and then SMG4 would just have that, like, casually.
Yeah.
It's just infinite on top of infinite on top of infinite buffs.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't that grant, like, SMG4 would just get instant, like, infinite speed from that,
Hmm.
based off just multipliers alone. So if he were to go against like most characters in fiction, like in a same stat, like wise shit, pretty much he would just go to Super Saiyan Blue, just blitz them and win.
Yeah.
Like he would just be infinitely stronger and faster. Like, what are you gonna do genuinely?
Run away.
Also, he has non-existent physiology along with Mario, so
Cooked.
good luck trying to hit him. And if you try and say that shit about non-physical interaction, it straight up wouldn't work.
Hmm.
You would have literally, if going off memory, there's only vague, like, rare shit you would need in order to actually hit SMG4. Also, SMG4's plot manipulation hacks are broken as fuck. Like, I'd argue one of the best plot manipulation hacks is in fiction.
Yeah.
Literally every single SMG4 episode is created by him. He writes everything, he acts everything, he records everything as it's happening. Literally, he has absolute control over literally everything.
That's great.
So yeah, that was pretty much one of the best plot manipulation hacks in fiction.
Yeah.
Like, I can't name one possible thing that's stopping him from, like... He could just, like, if he just spawned into the, let's say it took place in, like, fucking Invincible or some shit, I don't know. He would literally just make the plot so that they fucking lose. And there's nothing they can
Yeah.
do about it. Or if he wants, he can just use his computer and have omnipotence over the entire verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read the limitations for non-existent physiology, and I find it so funny how most of these are completely fucking useless considering the context. The first one says, as long as the user no longer exists, they may be unable to interact with reality, which is complete bullshit considering if we were to apply this to SMG4, it wouldn't apply for him, considering we literally see him interact with reality. So, yeah. Then
Yeah.
there's characters who exist outside a particular scope or of existence might still be affected by beings who share such characteristics. Barely matters. The scope of what exists and what does not can vary greatly depending on the fictional continuity. Also, barely matters. Wait, let me see this. Nature of nothingness. Paradoxical non-existence. Characters still exist, but paradoxically behave as if they don't when attacked. Yeah, SMG4 will just have Type 3.
Alright, nice.
Type 3 looks broken as fuck, not gonna lie. Also, the same thing would apply to fucking Day Shifter Freddy's characters. They'd also have Type 3.
Yeah.
Let me read more of this. Spiritual non-existence. Okay. Conceptual non-existence. Mental non-existence. Low-key SMG4 like has 90% of these types. The only one he wouldn't have, I think, would be mental non-existence.
Hmm.
So, bro, SMG4 is getting more broken and broken the more I go into this shit. I might just list this shit off, to be honest. Yeah, I'm reading this back. SMG4 would have all types of, like, all nature types of non-existence and all aspects of non-existence, so that's fucking broken.
Yeah.
Wonder what to talk about, to be honest. Might look for SMG4 power scaling, to be honest.
Wait, what?
I might look for SMG4 power scaling.
On what? Like,
Just anything.
we should try debunking the Epic Avengers dumbass SMG4 scaling because it's so ass.
Yo, I find it so funny how I search up SMG4 power scaling and I'm the first person to come up.
Wow, you're popular.
Even this stream shows up when you search SMG4 power scaling. That's fucking crazy.
Hmm.
Show more. Yo, I find. Oh my fucking god, this fucking video. Any video showing the downfall of SMG4 is fucking awful. Like, it genuinely.
Actually, I want to see some SMG4 debunks to see if I can attempt to rebunk it. Just share your screen real quick.
Hold on. I'm trying to find something.
What you finding?
And a scale for SMG4.
Hmm.
Oh. You know No,
Who?
the person who makes them fucking furry videos on SMG4.
Yeah, why?
Look at this shit.
I think.
Hold on, let me share my screen.
What? What are you talking about? What the? Wait, hold on. It's loading. I swear to God, if I see, what the fuck? What? What? Click. Click. What? What? Let's see if they got it correct.
I mean, it's a furry channel, so why do I bother? I'm just gonna say it's. Looking at these though, like,
SpongeBob versus Meg.
yo, I'm looking at this. Corruption's right. Glitching, same thing, but it's right. I'm not looking at that. Possession's right. This is right. Eh,
Now looking at that.
that's right. Mid. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's from Fireperk. I'm not gonna bother giving him views.
Okay, never mind. Fucking pedo pug.
Wait.
Scaling SMG4 cosmology.
Watch this be by SMD4. Oh. Someone new. October. Okay.
Who? Let's do it. No, what the fuck it isn't.
Alright, let's see this shit. I might rebunk it. I'm gonna debunk and rebunk it real quick. Can this shit? Oh. Wait, what does that say? In Metarona, there's a video games. People can go into video games. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I mean, it's low-key a Hitchens razor.
Wait, let me see. In
It's a
Meta
Hitch.
Runner, there is a video
It's a
game, and
Hitchens
people can
razor.
go into. Okay, that's ass.
Yeah, it's a Hitchens razor. I swear to
Some
God, bro.
G4 Mario versus movie Mario.
I don't give a
Just,
fuck.
just fucking do it. Whatever.
I know this is a year ago, but I don't give a shit. I'm just looking at this anyway. Oh. Finally, a verse that doesn't
Oh,
fucking
okay.
downplay. I can't believe this genuine, like, breathing, existing people who believe movie Mario Solo's SMG4. It's genuinely stupid.
What the movie Mario isn't even that. It's the weakest Mario.
Exactly. go on this channel real quick. Oh, they haven't uploaded the shorts in ages. Just saying, but that's pretty much a dude I talk to, I think. Mainly about scaling and shit.
Yeah.
Most of these are from a year ago. Why can't someone just make a proper, like, video now? What if I just search, fuck it. Mr. Puzzles heavily talked about. I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Puzzles is probably, like, the most talked about power scaling wise. Considering the whole comparison and shit. Oh, never mind, that's just, I don't even know what I'm watching at this point.
Same voice actor. The fuck is that shit?
Don't know, the last one, so there's no point.
Creepy pasta song.
I swear there used to be so many videos on this shit. Now I can't find it. Videos. I wish there was an actual fucking scaling video, bro.
I hope we can make like a new scaling video.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's actually done that shit. Bruh. Oh my god.
Mr. Puzzles versus Vox.
Yo, well, I
Alright,
don't
we're
give a
gonna
fuck if
watch
this
one
is a year
action.
ago. I'm taking it as if it's dated.
The Dino Gamer. Hello, everybody. I am the Dino Gamer 556, and today I am going to be showing you a very realistic and very hypothetical situation. Oh, but don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and of course, check out my other videos. It is time for me to introduce to you our contestants for the day. And first up, we have...
I don't even know what I'm
Nominate the root of all your recent adventures. Mr. Puzzles!
Unfortunately, I could not
Get the fuck out.
find, any, like, cool introduction type
Well, I'm gonna
thing
see if they got
for
any
our
other
next...
videos.
Yo.
Okay. Okay, so pretty much nothing. Got it. I'm gonna put this at 2 times speed.
character who I don't really know much about or the show he came from. I just did specific research on that one said character and watched some clips that he had that were posted on YouTube to see his powers. Introducing everyone's other favorite TV villain, Vox. So in this hypothetical battle scenario, I decide, not you in the community, I'm very sorry, I'm going to be analyzing both characters, Mr. Puzzles and Vox, looking at their abilities, accomplishments, and well, I'll end up deciding who I think should take the crown as the most powerful and best TV villain, based on who would win in a battle to the death. But first things first, I'm gonna get some rules out of the way. Number 1. You see, in the SMG4 movie Puzzle Vision, Mr. Puzzles has a TV dimension where he is in complete control I would say this is blatantly unfair, and we should at least give Vox a chance in this battle.
Okay, so he has no BFR hacks. Got it.
If it took place there, well, Vox could still destroy Mr. Puzzles, but Mr. Puzzles could just come back.
What? No, he wouldn't. The fuck?
Wait, what did he say?
He said Vox could still destroy puzzles, even in the.
I'm out. I'm going to
Vox
use
a
the
chance.
bathroom.
Yo, I'm gonna watch this shit.
Has a TV dimension where he is in complete control. I would say this is blatantly unfair, and we should at least give Vox a chance in this battle. If it took place there, well, Vox could still destroy Mr. Puzzles, but Mr. Puzzles could just come back and instantly destroy Vox. And I feel like that would be unfair and uninteresting. And come on, we want a real battle here. We don't want this video to end in 2 minutes like my others. So, without further ado, let's analyze our first opponent, Mr. Puzzles. Aside from having an amazing villain song, Mr. Puzzles has a pretty decent power. You see, Mr. Puzzles gets more powerful the higher rating he has, and we
More powerful than hacks. Alright.
see once he achieves 5 stars, he'll be able to control actual people's real lives, as he says in the song. Also, he must have a lot of durability, because he cut off his face and put a TV in its place.
Yeah, which is just wall level. Heavy downplay. Got it. I don't know.
Most normal people would not survive that, especially like cutting off your face with a TV. No, you're not going to survive that. So just surviving that thing alone is already giving Mr. Puzzle some good things. But we also notice that he has the power to shoot energy, like Inteleon shoots water out of its gun hand. So he can
Low-key, that shouldn't be a comparison, considering one can shoot energy that can hurt, who can bypass non-existent physiology, and the other is just water hacks. That low-key shouldn't be a comparison, but it's from a year ago, so I don't give a fuck.
basically finger gun you with energy and disintegrate you.
I'm
He
back.
also change his size from bigger to smaller. But there is one little flaw with that, based on his star review. If he has 0 stars, or like any stars, maybe even 3, he's nowhere near as powerful. We saw after he lost all his stars, he had no...
I mean,
Shut the fuck up.
I know this was a year ago, but still, this argument is fucking terrible. He only loses, like, the ability... You literally conceded earlier that with 5 stars, he can take control of real people in the verse. And now you're saying that without those, he would just be weaker, as physically weaker, when he just have, like, worse hacks, and that was literally it.
From bigger to smaller. But there is one little flaw with that, based on his star review. If he has 0 stars, or like
Shut
any
your
stars,
bitch
maybe
ass
3,
up.
he's nowhere near as powerful. We saw after he lost all his stars, he had no influence in the real world, and was just a random TV guy who couldn't do anything. But if he had 5 stars,
A random TV guy who can't do
couldn't
anything.
Motherfucker, are we talking about the same thing here? Are we talking about the same show? Wait. Are we talking about the same show? Like, really? I said it with a fucking question mark, bro. Are we talking about the same show?
Hello, darlings. Futuristic scooters, old school website. Relax.
What
Smart.
the fuck is this goofy ass ad?
Are we even talking about the same show here?
Wait, merciful crap! Do you realize you're not messing with? You are messing with my hopes, my dreams. When you get to a show.
A TV guy who couldn't do anything.
And then, I'll finally be able to achieve.
He tanked this shit. He tanked.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything, guys.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything. He tanked.
I don't think he can do anything, guys.
You brute! I just cleaned this screen!
He was only concerned about the screen being broken, and that was it. He got bitch slapped by Mario and tanked that. But oh wait, yeah, he's a dude that can't do anything. Yeah, right.
Even help him in this battle.
Even called Mario a brute. So basically,
Yeah.
Mario was like using almost all of his strength.
I'd say he's suppressed, but like he's still using power. Also, this is the same puzzles who can take control of Mario.
Whoa! Did you have any idea who I am? What I can do?
Still.
You really think you can ruin my show? It's not hard to believe, but you live nobody gives a
Go run your head into the wall 1,000 times.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, he's a normal human without start. Yeah, he's nothing. Fucking god, bro. You could.
Yeah, he's
some people
nothing. Yeah, let's go to him one more scan to prove him wrong.
Also, there's literally an instance, right? It's not in this video, but it's in like before this, where he literally stops time. Like literally, he just stops time casually. So like, oh, you can just say that. Oh, he's tanked that with stars. I mean, if we go back to this, where? What stars? Like where?
I don't think he can do nothing,
This is
guys.
a 0 stars puzzles. Like he still has them, but only for his show. He doesn't have the hacks attached to him. This is a no stars puzzles. Getting
But that's not his main flaw. You see, Mr. Puzzle's main flaw is this. You see, in the movie, Mr. Puzzles gets chased by Mario, and this powerful villain is absolutely
brought he does know the fee, so why doesn't he address it?
Down to size because he is terrified. He is running away. He's being.
This is just heavy downplay.
He even dodged.
This is heavy ass.
He even dodged Mario's attack.
Exactly. And this is a heavy downplay considering Mario's literally the strongest in the verse. It's like saying, oh, well, fuck, who do I use an example? Fucking, Chomper's main flaw in Dragon Ball is that he got erased by Zeno, so he's nothing. Like that, it's the same logic. Like, what?
Huh.
It's like the same thing with saying that Piccolo is useless because Goku can beat him up easily. Yet you're ignoring the fact that it's literally the strongest character in the verse. I know this is a year ago, but Jesus Christ. Still so blatantly wrong.
Absolutely beaten, and it's almost seen as pathetic of how Mr. Puzzles.
Yeah, no shit. It's the same person who literally tanked the self-destruction of his entire verse and treated it like a joke. This is the same person who upscales Toad, who literally knocked out his creator. This is the same person.
Oh my god, this guy's retarded. I don't care if this was a year ago. Like, bro. How is Mr. Puzzles downplaying still happening today? Like,
I mean, it's a year ago, but still.
it should be like. I don't care if it was a fucking year ago.
It just makes no sense. I mean, are we watching the same show? Mario literally one-shots the viewers in the same fucking... Literally years and years before this. The same Mario who's, like... In fact, I'm gonna not bring up that statement because it came on later on, but still, it just makes no sense. Just heavy downplay. Like, even if we don't go from the statements, Mario's still a high tier in the verse.
Not to
amazing,
mention,
awesome, powerful villain is getting beaten by
so
this guy who
many
just wanted to watch some TV.
Is getting beaten by some guy who just wanted to watch TV. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah,
so that definitely will minus him some
Yeah,
points.
the same guy that can destroy his own verse with ease.
He's literally the same. I can go on and on and on. He can stop time casually, exist in realms that don't fucking exist. He literally can just ignore hacks if he wants to. Literally has toon force. Whatever he finds funny, he'll just do. And shit like that. Like, I feel like a low tier saying this shit, but it's genuinely true. Mario's a fucking broken piece of shit in the verse. So how does that minus some points? It's the strongest character in the verse.
And he calls him some guy that wanted to watch TV. Yeah, the same guy who can treat his verse like a joke. By the way.
Exactly. He literally, it's just dumb. Also, This is a suppressed
Just
Mario,
continue.
but
I
still.
can't.
This is a suppressed Mario
Yeah.
because he isn't going full power nor using any of his Super Saiyan forms, but still. Like,
Let's just keep going. Let's just
And
keep
aside from
going.
being a coward and not having any actual battling, the only fights you see
not actual battling. He can go
Not
toe to
actual
toe.
battling. Look at him. He's literally showing a scan of battling.
Do I have to bring this saber up again? Do I have to bring this up? Like, genuinely. I'm going off this movie
Here
and
we
this
go.
movie alone. Because he watched this entire movie. And, like, where's a perfect fucking scan for this? In fact, not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna explain it. The entire cast outside of Mario were shit scared of puzzles. Like, they wanted to
Hmm.
escape Bro as much as physically possible.
The downplaying for this verse is
And by the way,
insane.
this is the same cast who literally has insane fighting experience. Like, decades of fighting experience. Literally went against a low-balled multiversal god who was casually destroying universes. And they beat Bro up with ease. And then they were shit scared of puzzles and could barely even fight him. That should tell you how fucking broken he'd be combat-wise and experience-wise.
him in are fights where he loses, like
Fucking
in the finale against
diabolical.
So, cause he loses his fight. It just makes no
the
fucking
SMG4 gang.
sense.
So things aren't really looking well for Mr. Puzzles. But his power
Yeah, but the SMG4 gang is literally one of the strongest fucking groups in the verse. If not the strongest group. Even without Mario. They solo.
do scale and help. If he has 5
Yeah.
stars, he has a great advantage in the battle. And
He's
this
even
only
taking their attack.
helps him. The only problem is
Exactly! He's tanking them casually!
and help. If he has 5 stars, he has a great advantage in the battle. And this only helps him. The only problem
If
is
he has
he's
5
some sort of
stars, he
coward
has a
and
great
might not be
advantage
the
of the
best fighter,
battle.
but he definitely has the powers.
If anyone ever tries to use the
He's
argument,
sometimes a coward and but he definitely has the power. Shut your bitch ass up, bro.
Mr. Puzzles is kind of the opposite of a coward. Also, if you were to see a multiversal god standing right in front of you, would you run up and fight him despite being infinitely weaker, or would you run? It's called fight or flight.
I'm running.
It's called fight or flight. This is the same person who literally would casually erase you and wouldn't give a shit. And he knows
Nah.
this. He's literally watched over them for like tons of time now.
Real.
Holy downplay.
To put Vox in check and even give him a run for his money if he knows how to use him and goes in with a good strategy. But now, enough talk about everyone's favorite Mr. Puzzle.
Also, he did. I know this is a year ago, but I'll say this like, he didn't mention a single AP
I'm
feat.
kind of curious
He didn't mention
what
a
the
single
comments will
feat.
say.
He didn't mention the whole thing about the. I know we said, oh, we're not including the puzzle vision realm, but he can still scale above the realm itself, which would just scale his AP, and we know it's like a fucking multiversal realm because it houses like 1,000 and more
Kill
universal
myself.
constructs. Like, the
Now, we're
downplay
going
is
to analyze and see
insane.
what would happen and what Vox has that could help him in this situation. Now, despite the
He
fact
has no abilities, no hacks, not the speed, the AP, the durability, the IQ, certainly not the combat, certainly not the weapons. He has nothing.
that we don't actually see Vox get into a fight, he has a lot of good things going for him, like definitely being faster than Mr. Puzzles.
No, he
From what I've seen
doesn't.
from
Definitely being
No,
faster.
no, 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 no. Let's look. You know what? You know what? Oh my god. Do I even have to explain why Vox literally caps at like supersonic? Like at best.
Dog. That's overkill. He's a base classic Sonic victim. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on, do I mention
That
this?
motherfucker's high
Wait,
hyper.
hold on, do I mention this? Do we mention this at
My
all?
dear viewers, we're now shutting down this broadcast for maintenance. But don't look away. We'll be right back.
Oh my god.
This is literally the equivalent to literally crashing the entire verse down. Affected an entire
Oh my
multiversal
god.
realm at once. And he did this like instantaneously.
Retards at
He
their
would have
peak.
blitzed everyone here. And you want to know who's here?
Who?
He caught SMG4 off guard. SMG4 having relativity to Mario. You want to know what Mario has?
What?
Wait for this shit to load. Most viewed.
Your ass gonna be burnt crispy. Oh shit. Stream paused. Wow, he can punch time.
He literally broke time itself and was moving anyway. And mind you,
And
this,
time is literally ran by magic. So
this SMG4 would be infinitely faster than this version of Mario from 13 years ago. Like, this SMG4 would blitz this version of Mario with ease so badly it's not even funny. Like, Mario was breaking time itself. Time just stopped existing. Literally nothing was moving at all. He literally says everyone was frozen after breaking time itself. And despite this, puzzles
go
can
to the
blitz them.
My dear viewers, we're now shutting down this broadcast for maintenance, but don't look away. We'll be right back.
Literally blitzes everyone here. Who are all leagues stronger than this Mario right here. So that's just a measurable speed. Because he's be blitzing them.
At a low ball, not gonna lie.
That is
Because
a
there's
massive
more
low
arguments
ball.
in that video.
That is the definition of a low ball. Because, like, I can just go over the feats of fucking Transcendence and shit. But, like, this is just an insane fucking low ball. There's even feats from the thing itself of Mr. Puzzles just moving when time is just nothing. So, even then, you could just get a measurable speed. What is this fucking downplay saying he's faster than Puzzles? Name me one MFTL plus speed feat in the entire verse. I'll wait.
There is none. You want to know why? Because the verse caps at hypersonic.
Yeah. There's not a single speed feat in the verse.
Maybe massively hypersonic, but that's it.
Nah. Name me one FTL plus feat in the entire verse combined. I'll wait.
Clips. He apparently has the power to travel into almost any electronic with a screen.
I know
that's
that holy low ball. That's all I gotta say. Holy low ball. Considering, I mean, I know the whole thing took place after the Puzzle Vision movie and probably after this video. But dog, this is outdated as fuck. Like, I'm just gonna say this is heavily outdated, considering we literally see puzzles going from fucking Disney all the way to Maggie's house just by fucking a TV existing. So, what the hell? Even if we don't use that, we can just use the fact that you can go to any show. And I know some people will bring up, oh, he said not to include the fucking TV dimension. Like, that fucking matters. It's a reality, and he's capable of using said hacks in said reality. What's stopping him from using it outside of it? Also, there's also the fact that,
he can literally just scale above his own realm. So I don't get what the point of that statement is.
Also, this wouldn't even matter at all, even if Puzzles doesn't have that feat, considering he just blitzes.
Or he's been seen turning into, like, electricity,
also,
traveling into...
this is an ass ability, like, this is an insanely ass ability, cross-verse scaling wise. Like, to any electronic, it's a neutral space, buddy. Where you gonna transport to?
Buddy, man.
Like, this hacks is fucking useless.
Electronic with a screen. Or he's been seen turning into, like, electricity, traveling into cameras. He can travel into watches and even TVs. So, who's to say that Box can't,
That's not even cool.
TV head himself?
Hijack... What? You just
Is this even a power scaling debate?
You just said that we can't use the TV dimension. And hacking his head would also include hacking the TV dimension. His head is the dimension. Like, his head is the dimension itself. What the hell?
And take him over. But that's not the main thing.
And take him over. Yeah, that's just a fucking that's just a Hitchens razor. You didn't improve how he just takes
we're talking about in terms of Vox,
over
because
real
just like
people.
Mr. Puzzles, Vox also has his way of controlling people through his hypnotic right eye. His right eye will sometimes look like sound waves, and even have his pupil turn into a sound wave to hypnotize his enemies. By this,
Like Mr. Puzzles.
Oh, cool. Useless ability.
Yeah, it's very fucking useless considering Mr. Puzzles can both resist it and he can affect people who are resistant to it. Such as Mario.
Fucking Christ.
Find it funny how he didn't mention that feat throughout his entire video. Yet we literally see it in the movie. Like, do I have to bring this up?
Probably not.
Definitely, if Mr.
You might as well,
It's
don't.
literally common knowledge to any normal fucking SMG4 fan, or even any new SMG4 fan, that Mr. Puzzles can take control of people. He literally says it early in the vid.
For
so
too
what
long,
the hell?
yeah, it's basically over, because Vox's hypnosis will definitely be helpful.
No, it's
Here's the
not.
thing.
How would it be helpful
No.
if he's resistant? Tell me. It's not helpful. Also, Mr. Puzzle's shit is instant. That looks like it took time to use. So, it's not something he could just instantly use. That shit looked like it took time. Puzzles just uses it, and it instantly hits the opponent.
Jesus
Yo, look in
Christ.
this chat, bro. There's someone being a degenerate.
Annoying orange nags Meggy. Annoying orange nags Meggy. Like, holy shit, you're so fucking annoying, fucking
Vox gets angry
dicktard.
really quickly
Fuck
and
you.
definitely has anger issues. We see this in the Stay John song sequence, which is the only song that I know, and it's
He just like me
pretty
for real,
good
I'm not
actually.
gonna lie.
But we see him while in his duet fight. When he gets really angry, he ends up crashing himself. He gets so mad he glitches out and crashes himself, taking out a lot of.
Also, he has mad anti-hacks.
Why is this important?
That's an anti-hacks. W. You just provided a reason how Mr. Puzzles will win. He just pisses him off and wins. GG. This is Janemba all over again.
So this is definitely one thing he'll have to avoid from losing, because if he gets too
Mr. Puzzle will just troll the fuck out of him and he wins. This is Janemba all over again. Janemba if he was fodder as fuck and has a TV for a head.
angry, he could crash on himself, and if he crashes on himself and will lose his consciousness, that's basically an instant win.
He just conceded. Mr. Puzzle just piss him off. Like, we see Mr. Puzzles has an insanely jokey attitude. Even when to win.
Yeah.
Like, he would just piss him off with anything, and boom. Or mind control.
He wins.
He just mind controls, pisses himself off, and then boom, he wins. GG.
For Mr. Puzzles. But, again, we haven't seen Vox's powers, or, I guess, in fights, but we still haven't seen Vox's powers. And there's probably more things that he's capable of. Honestly, it's looking pretty good for Vox right now, having the power
No,
to
he's not.
Pretty good. Most of what you just said is getting fucking vaporized. Also,
his powers are getting fucking canceled.
Mr. Puzzle would just wipe that shit away with a blink of an eye. He literally has a device that stops time. Name me one. And I mean, name me one hacks that Vox has that bypasses it. Oh, wait. Because so far, he doesn't have a measurable speed. That's for sure. And, he has no abilities to counter that. So what's stopping him from just stopping time, mind controlling, annoying himself, and then boom.
Hypnotize, and traveling into any electronics and being incredibly fast certainly does help in a battle. Not
okay, you did improve him getting above subsonic. GG.
Only when you mention the fact that Mr. Puzzles is at a major disadvantage for not having any much fighting powers, and is only powerful when he has a certain star rating.
What did he just say?
This is just bullshit for a certain amount of reasons. First of all, he makes the he makes the assumption that Mr. Puzzles has no fighting powers when he was literally making every single SMG4 cast member scared for their life, except for Mario.
Oh my god.
And they have
Yeah,
the
because
same.
Mario's a dumb.
Yeah, Mario acts like a dumbass. He takes nothing seriously.
I know.
He barely took SMG0 seriously.
He has a certain star rating, but
As a certain star rating. Dog, that's. Bro, it's a hacks buff. You just conceded it was a hacks buff. So how would he get weaker?
Oh my god.
He would just get weaker hacks wise, but even then, he's still more powerful. So, like, what?
Oh
Mr.
my
Puzzles still have a
fucking
chance.
god.
And now I'm going to think to myself for a little bit and decide who I think is the winner of this hypothetical battle situation. So, after gathering up data and stuff that I know, the winner in this hypothetical battle situation is going to be Vox.
Okay, fuck you then. Get the fuck off of this. Get the fuck off of this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off of this.
Alright, let's hear his
Barely.
reasoning. Hold on. Let's hear his reasoning.
You see, in a fight between the two of them, Mr. Puzzles and Vox will definitely be, well, good opponents. But this depends again on Mr. Puzzles'
No.
star rating. Maybe if he had a
It doesn't depend on his star rating. It's a
No.
fucking hacks buff, you. It's a hacks buff. I don't know how. Even back then, I was saying it was a hacks buff. Even a year ago, it was already known as a hacks buff. It's confirmed in the series that it's a hacks buff. You just conceded that it's a hacks buff. Why would it matter?
You know what? Just
star
fucking
rating, he
continue
would
with
have
this
maxed out beating
dumbass
Vox.
video.
But that's just too hypothetical, and I guess we could say in this fight he'd have around 4 stars because he only achieves 5 stars once, and it can be ruined easily by him getting humiliated. So
Yeah, I only have a.
Dog, no. What? The fuck?
Literally just troll. Like, say if I was Mr. Puzzles and I was going against this overrated character from the dumbass pedophilic has-been hotel. All I gotta do is troll his ass and I win.
That's literally
Am
his.
I wrong?
That's the biggest win con he has.
if he does have 5 stars, Vox can ruin his
Fox Turner, you do realize that you said that if Vox gets pissed off, he instantly loses. So if Vox tries doing that, Mr. Puzzle is just gonna
Holy
do it.
contradictory.
Captain Contradictory here.
Holy contradictory.
Nah, Captain Contradictory.
Yo,
Didn't
what's
you
up,
just
Captain?
fucking Captain Contradictory here?
show and take it away
Thanks,
from him.
Captain
And Vox's hypnotic eye being
Contradictory.
able to travel with electronics means he can easily dodge any attacks if there's electronics.
Where's he gonna dodge?
No!
Where's he dodging to in a neutral space? Tommy, where is he dodging in a neutral space?
This guy's a fucking idiot, bro.
He can't travel to his head because you discluded the TV dimension, and his head is the dimension itself, or more so, leading to the dimension itself. So
So,
he can't get there.
holy contradictory again,
Also, he can just rip his own
basically.
head off and just break this shit, because his physical body is still relative to characters who could just break his head, and he doesn't give a shit if his head's broken or controlled. Like,
He even tanked an attack from Mario. And
yeah,
literally was only concerned about
and
his TV being broken.
yeah,
So pretty much that includes that he can tank most of the characters' attacks in that kind of
most, if
era.
not everything.
Being able to travel with electronics means
Not
he can
everything.
easily
That's why I said most.
Also, Captain Contradictory here, part 2. Hypnotic Eye. You just conceded that Mr. Puzzles had the same ability.
wholly contradictory, bro.
Also, what's funny is, even though he had 5 stars and even though you could say he can only manipulate when he had 5 stars, he was still doing that before it. So, like, what? He would still have the hacks, and you're purposely downplaying him to 4 stars, because if he was at 5 stars, he'd get, and if he got, I'm like, I'm fucking stuttering. Does he even realize that it's focused on an inverse thing to nerf the hacks, which no
Yeah.
one in fiction can affect? It's based on the internet if his stats lower, and he can make them higher if he wants to. So he can just make him 5 stars, and there's nothing that he can do to lower it, even if he humiliates puzzles. The whole reason he lost stars was because of the internet. Like, bruh.
Dodge any attacks if there's electronics anywhere near, or again, even hijack Mr. Puzzles himself, because we know he is technically a robot electronic after we see him get shot in half in the movie.
That was a gag
What
thing.
did you just say?
So he's trying to make the argument that Mr. Puzzles is robotic, even though he literally conceded earlier that only his head was. So what the fuck?
Puzzles himself, because we know he is technically a robot electronic after we see him get shot in half.
This part here is a gag. Because otherwise, by your logic, Mario's a robot. Like, I can easily prove this same thing with characters like Mario. So by your logic, he's a robot. Name me how that makes sense.
In the movie. So, I think this makes sense to me. Fox and Mr. Puzzles are both very
No, it
powerful TV
doesn't.
people.
You're retarded.
Well, one of them caps at City Block and the other's Outerversal. They're not both very powerful. One gets negged by Slendy Tubbies and the other negs Slendy Tubbies.
But in the end, I feel
I
Fox
have some...
is just the better
never
choice
mind.
in terms of who would win. But that doesn't mean who's more stronger. Because if this was in Mr. Puzzle as well, TV Dimension, he would instantly win. So, for all you Mr. Puzzles fans
He
out
just
there,
literally destroyed a
I'm
planet
sorry
right there,
that
by the way.
he probably would have failed this fight, but at least know better knowing that he almost
Wait, pause it. Did he
won.
literally just include a feat that Mr. Puzzles can destroy fucking Earth? Go back.
No, he didn't. It was someone else.
Choice in terms of who would
Oh,
win, but that doesn't
I
mean
thought that
who's
was the
stronger.
planet, my
Because
bad.
if this was in Mr.
That would've
Puzzle
been
as
so
well,
fucking
TV
OP,
Dimension, he would
though.
instantly win. So, for all you Mr. Puzzles fans out there, number one, I'm sorry that he probably would have failed this fight, but at least know
this dude should learn power scaling, or learn how to not make a fallacious argument every 5 seconds. Because this video is completely contradictory, and even by his logic, Puzzles would slam. Like, bruh.
Only non... Wait, what's this say? You can't really Wait, what?
Dude, nah.
Vox can't
Absolute
handle
dog.
Mario either.
Low-key, I really wish someone would remake a video like this, because holy ass.
better knowing that he almost won, and I was almost
We should
considering
watch
him,
more
but
videos like this. Let's see if
knowing that he almost won,
let's...
dog, you downplayed the shit out of puzzles. Literally, the entire Puzzle Vision arc, he would still body. Because he's easily multi. In fact, complex multi. And you barely got...
Without said cosmology in SMG4, I'd say it's still multi plus or just multi.
Nah, just complex multi. Because of the
Okay.
transcendence. He just blatantly
Oh,
transcends the
okay.
TV dimension.
thinking about Vox's abilities and what he can do and how he'll be able to dodge attacks, and the fact that Mr. Puzzle's experience is not very good and he gets beaten by...
Experience is not very good. Isn't he like 40 years old? The fuck? He's saying this experience is not very good. Isn't he like 40 years old? And he clearly has good experience. He can fight the whole cast at once. I don't know why I have to say this. It's literally...
Oh my
shown
god,
in
just
the movie.
move on to another video, bro. This guy is
not the best
ass.
cast of foes from what I can see. I mean, he got beaten by a sentient meat mallet. That's kind of
Not the
embarrassing.
best
And ran
cast.
away from a fight despite the fact that he has all this power and his
What?
Ran away from the fight despite he had all this power.
Motherfucker, Mario.
When? Go back to Puzzle Vision.
by a
Go back
sentient
to
meat.
Puzzle Vision.
No, like,
Go
he's
back to
talking about the
Puzzle
shit with
Vision.
Mario. He's talking about the shit with Mario.
Oh.
Dog, Mario has anti-hacks to every single one of his abilities. Every one. Every single ability he can negate by existing.
My
He ran
God,
away
bro.
from a fight against the strongest being in the verse, who literally had anti-hacks to everything, and literally just blitzed him beforehand. So what the fuck?
Mallet. That's kind of
Honestly,
embarrassing. And ran
I'm
away from a
running.
fight despite the fact that he has all this power and his own electronic body malfunctions while fighting Mario at some point. And
His own electric
That's because of
body
Mario hit him.
malfunction.
Are we watching the same video? Mario hit him, and he got that shit.
He still tanked it though. That still literally count. Oh my God.
Exactly. Like, bro, what the hell? Bro, I have never seen no shit like this, bro. I'm crying, bro.
if he takes enough
I am
damage,
crying
that's
with
probably going to happen against
laughter
Fox.
and
But if you enjoyed this video,
confusion.
then why not check out my other videos on my channel?
Oh my God.
Maybe even hit that subscribe button. But until then, I'll see
I
you
am
guys
not
later.
watching your other
I'm still
dumbass
liking this
videos.
video anyway to support, but this is the biggest downplay I've seen in a long form video today. So I need to like remake a video like this. Cause holy
Wait, hold
shit.
on. Wait, Mr. Puzzles versus. Wait. I do agree that Mr. Puzzles negs Vox. Okay. At least he's somewhat intelligent. Oh, nah, you calling him out on stream.
Yo, come VC debate me. Like, I haven't VC debated in ages, but like, I can debate on that shit.
You won't forget. Wait.
Yo, honestly,
Wait.
I provided the scale for Mr. Puzzles to next. Like, I can show like DMs and shit, but pretty much, he sometimes would ask me about scaling for the verses, and I would help him out on that. Cause like he's not an SMG4 power scaler, but like it's best going off someone who can be insanely reliable or someone who can like massively help and shit. So like, yeah, pretty much. Kunex sometimes asks for help on like scales, and even though some people would spam cap on the videos, like I would just run to the comments to instantly debate them and slam them, but all of them duck because like they're scared.
Scared of a 14-year-old, by the way.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. A 14-year-old kid.
Nah, that literally proves your point. That literally proves your point. I'm dead.
Nah, I'm dead from watching this downplay. Dog, what the fuck is this? This
What?
video on Sonic's F Smash. Holy shit.
Can your characters beat Sonic F
Dog,
Smash?
that is a nuclear bomb if
What?
I've ever seen one. Look at that fucking hitbox, bro. That's a moon.
My-
That's like 5 times his body. He'll hit you from the other side of the map.
Forgotten SMG4 characters.
Oh, I've seen this. It's Video Buster one. Trying to see if I can find anything. Yo, this image right here sums up everything we just watched. This image right here sums up everything.
Bro.
Bro.
It's new legs. It's new legs.
Honestly, Kunex is goated.
Oh my god, get that get that little get that movie out of here. The Disney movie. No, thank you.
SMG4 versus Scaling.
SMG4 scaling. Why it sucks. Okay, bro, we're gonna debunk the fuck out of this video.
Nah, I'm not even gonna
That's
bother.
if you want.
OC Scaling.
Including a topic.
SMG4 versus Speedrunner Mario. Hey, I'm clicking on that
That's not
video.
even a
Yeah, I'm clicking on the bottom video. With OG video. Oh, come on. Guess
video
what?
unavailable.
Is it a fighting animation or just scaling? Oh, actual scaling.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's scaling then dog.
Alright, get speedrunner go. I almost said speedrunner Goku. Get speedrunner Mario past multi right now. Like right now. I'll wait. Exactly. Exactly.
Durability universal.
He
Within
literally states his thing is universe. Wait, what does that say?
planet to
Okay, we're
universal.
fucked.
Holy downplay.
Oh my god.
Attack potency universal. The fuck?
Wow, is everything just universal to him?
Okay.
Basic Mario abilities.
I'm pretty sure that's hammer space.
Planet to universal is the biggest downplay I've seen in my life. When was this? Well, how long was this ago? 4 years. Even then, that's still heavy downplay. 2011 era SMG4 can control his entire verse. The same verse with fucking thousands and thousands and millions of universes. Stated consistently. So, like, what? Yeah, I'm done with these vids.
Fucking wild.
Puzzles would fold zero so badly it's not even funny.
You know, that's just diabolical.
Nah. Boobkins would fold zero so badly it's not even funny. I will debate anyone on that
Boopkins.
shit. I will debate anyone on that shit.
I can easily get 2011 Mario to extra verse with ease.
I'd say like high outer, but like that's fine enough as well.
And yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong, but like I found some stuff that would actually upscale the verse.
Um.
So
What the?
yeah,
I watched this video and this has nothing related
power
to
scaling
casting.
SMG4
This has nothing
characters.
related to it. I watched the video. It's a good video, but like not what I needed.
Mr. Puzzle versus Maggie Mario SMG4. full scale comparison. This video interests me. I know it does to you too.
It's not much.
Unless, wait, does Mario? Wow, thank you for proving that Mario isn't actually a retard. Just by one thumbnail alone.
Yeah, this is why I don't watch No Null anymore.
What?
This one video.
Oh
Like,
damn.
I can respect opinions,
Oh, he's ass.
but like, I've seen people calling it the worst fucking what fee. Like 2011 isn't standing right there with barely anything. If only if there was an actual fucking video I can watch.
Diabolical.
I need.
More than what the fuck? No, go back up. What the fuck? More than friends? Is that actually canon?
Oh yeah, more than friends, they're best friends. Trust. That's what they meant.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. They're best friends.
Yeah, that's what they meant.
Sure.
Full scene, 60 FPS.
What?
I can now watch this in 60 FPS and scale feats in 60 FPS. Bro, I wish these fan-made trailers were actually fucking real and got scaled. Not by Death Battle, but just by anyone. Because holy shit, these have way too much missed potential. I'm gonna be honest. Not just this one, but everyone. Tons.
Bizarro versus SMG4. Get the fuck out. Get this 5D fodder out of here.
Nah, he's not 5D, bro. He's like 4D.
Being 4D is kind of wild. That personally can never be me.
Bro, I can't find a fucking video.
Whoa, SMG4 in the back rooms. Wow, thank you for proving a lot of stuff for the verse. All sea battles, SMG4. Yo.
I wanna see if I can find anything.
Mr. Puzzle Vision versus Alistair. I just saw that. Let's see who you think he wins.
Just gonna skip to the end because I'm not watching a fucking 50-minute long edit.
Wow. The song is mid, so the edit is mid. Who wins? Oh, he's. Oh, okay.
Low to mid is crazy, but I'm gonna accept it anyway.
Okay, at least he made him win. That's justifiable. At least he made him win. The thumbnail. Someone fishy.
Yeah, peak. Peak content.
Want to know what else is peak content? Yeah, the War of the Fat Italians rap battles. Those are peak. You can't prove me wrong.
Master Chief or 2020 Doomslayer. Doomslayer folds so badly it's not even funny. Doomslayer would fold Master Chief with ease.
I'm not even gonna lie. Master Chief is like low outer, while Doomslayer is like 5D. Actually 60. He scales up. Actually, I would argue for 70 Doomslayer just because I want him above DC. Because why not? Also, I could justify low outer Master Chief. You want to know how? Stuff being above dimensions. And for versus Battle Wiki's terms, which sucks dick.
Yo, I'm looking like SMG4's
You have to be above dimensions.
Yo, I'm looking like SMG4's profile picture trying to find these fucking debunks, bro. This is literally what my
Goodness.
search history is looking like. Power scaling, fucking someone fishy, power scaling, tier list, power scaling, Sethical, power scaling. I'm
Little
trying to
giggity
find...
Lois. How giggity Lois. What the fuck? How giggity Lois. No, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. Get the fuck out, bro. Bro, get the fuck out. Wait, Ethan.
Yeah?
We should research some Goku debunks.
Goku debunks, ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Or we can do
Goku debunk.
what's another verse you like?
Dave and Bambi, but they have no
GT
scaling.
Kid Goku scaling debunk. Wow, interesting.
Actually, I want to see how this guy's doing.
What the fuck is Comic Career?
Drip Sauce bitched him from a DC channel to a DB channel.
Isn't this the guy that said he beats God? Like,
He said
oh,
Cass
holy fuck.
He said Cass beats Jesus.
What the fuck? Okay, buddy. He probably believes that DC is a real thing. Debunking
He made a
conceptual
fucking
out
DC.
otherworld
He made a
Goku.
Cass
Wow, that
religion. I'm not
skill's
even
probably
joking.
ass.
I'm not even joking. This motherfucker made a Cass religion.
What about Wukong versus Zeno? That should be fun.
Hold on. Actually, Goku power scaling videos.
Ethan, answer my question.
Characters who
Would
fuck this
win?
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Wait,
2 years ago.
did I talk?
2 years ago. Yeah, he does.
What
I'm
the
being
fuck
brutally
are you?
honest. He ruins.
Goku ruins power scale. No, he doesn't. No,
He
he
does
doesn't.
and doesn't. I'm gonna be brutally honest. He does and doesn't. Cause Goku's just too broken. He's way too broken for these verses.
Actually, we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna watch that video.
I'm not
No,
watching
go
this
back.
fucking
Go
brain
back.
rot.
What the fuck are these? What the fuck are you watching? What are
Nah, I just searched it up.
these? Dragon Ball's power scaling's biggest lie.
Bro,
Wow.
who the fuck is this guy and why am I recommended him?
Okay, so if Son Goku met Jesus Christ, yeah, I seen that video. It's pretty good.
Yeah. No
It
one
doesn't
believes
really
in no
show
one.
like
Gifts for one
it's just
and
showing
all,
Jesus
from
being
photo
peaceful
books
and
to
how it would
prints,
really
deal?
happen.
Yeah.
You know.
This here is the power of Ultra Instinct. This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God. I didn't think you.
Bro weaves ultra. I go.
Impressive. You're fast.
Speed is just one aspect
He's not
of
just
strength,
fast,
Goku.
he's omnipresent. Get
This
out.
is amazing. Your power is
Well, that's-
truly divine, Jesus.
And yours is extraordinary as well, Goku. But remember, true strength comes from within.
Thanks for the match, Jesus. It was an honor.
Likewise, Goku. Perhaps next time.
Goku gets portrayed and locked in the time chamber for 1,000 years of Jesus. Find out what happens next. I like how Jesus never threw a single punch in the fight, something he would definitely do. Awesome fight playlist.
Hmm.
Does he have
Wait,
one? He has no
the
playlist.
Infinity Reaper. Oh, gotcha. Get the fuck out.
Look,
Get out. Get
he has,
out. Get out.
he
Get
has,
out. Get
look,
out.
he has no
Get
playlist.
out.
He has no playlist. It's private.
Get out. Please. Get out. Get out of this. Get out.
Reaper animations victim.
Thank you.
Reaper animations victim. One's wall level and the other's 60.
Rick Prime. Rick Prime victim.
My puppy playtime so peak. Good. Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Instinct. Super Saiyan 4 low-key loses like high diff in how good they are.
Super Saiyan 4 versus Ultra Instinct. I'd say Ultra Instinct wins, not gonna lie.
In like
Depending on the context.
design
Like, is it
wise,
Zeno Super Saiyan
yo,
4?
listen. Design wise, like Super Saiyan 4 wins, but like just based off aura, it's definitely Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is a pinnacle of aura.
I swear. Oh yeah, that below. Wait, go up, go up, go up. I saw someone that I really fucking hate. Go up one more. One more. That Ballines guy, he said Invincible beats Sonic. I'm not even joking.
Invincible gets folded badly.
He literally said he beats Archie Sonic.
No. Fuck no. Daima Goku is DBZ fodder, weaker than Kid Buu. I'm gonna join this shit.
Wait, it's that weak?
What evidence do you want from me?
Honestly,
I'll get you anything you want.
Right? Like on
that makes no sense considering let's talk about Goku being Sonic. Honestly,
Goku
I'm not
versus
watching
Sonic.
JJK shit because low key JJK is like I haven't seen it.
Buns. Well, I wouldn't say it's buns for me since I kind of like it.
Dog, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm so cooked.
I'm saving this shit. Possible files leak. I'm saving this shit, bro. What is that group chat I'm in?
What? At God, humble him. That guy, humble him.
JJK versus Dragon
Yeah,
Ball is basically
basically.
Coffee Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. Honestly, facts. JJK like sweeps until Kid Goku. In fact, Roshi. Oh wait, he commented. The fuck? That was a year ago, but based off later rocks, I decided to miss possible.
Yo, W guy. Holy shit, W guy. You liking your own
Complete
comment
W.
and hardening.
Complete W. I'm pinning this shit.
Yeah, complete W indeed.
I usually these people would like just like cry in comment sections, but like He actually commented.
The guy is actually humble. Holy shit.
He's a W. Complete W. Clap it up for bro. I can't clap, but clap it up for bro. It's just complete, absolute peak right here. In fact, you know what? Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna go to his channel real quick.
Not gonna lie, I should start scaling creepypasta again.
He only has 328 subs. I'm a sub to bro.
Nice job.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I don't know about Warhammer. I've been trying to look into Warhammer stuff, so I'll let you know on that question. No.
I'm wondering what else to go on. No, wait, what the fuck?
I wonder what else.
Man behind bars for 38 years has murder conviction overturned in UK's longest running miscarriage of justice. I was
Oh
seeing
well.
what the notifications were. Has murder conviction. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Most people who downplay SMG4 would usually like either run or just keep trying to defend their point on why one would win and the other would lose. But like, I mean, just the fact that people nowadays are actually fucking like look back and change their opinions and stuff instead of following the same one over and over again, it's just nice to know. So W. What's this? This application is down. This may be intentional, or if not, if in doubt, contact glitchy PSI.
Diabolical.
13 creatures with electrical powers. I am not seeing that.
Did you know scientists brought back an animal? I'm not even joking.
What?
I'm pretty sure it was a dire wolf.
Now I'm wondering what to do. Like, Roblox versus JJK. Roblox would fold JJK so badly, it's not even funny.
Roblox versus JJK. Roblox negs. Their cosmology on Roblox is insane and it's canon. I can literally justify its canon.
I wish it was Dave and Bambi power scaling videos that aren't just mine, which is already outdated.
Wait, what? What's this? Debunking Sir J. Rouge Dragon Ball Cosmology video.
It's probably
Not gonna
really
lie,
good.
that video's probably ass.
Probably.
I gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, let's try to be social and make things right with past mistakes and stuff. I'll put that in my vid line up to make a remade version of my opinion.
I'm back.
Yo,
Huh?
I just checked the stream and it's going on for 2 hours long. Holy shit.
Damn.
By the way, the dude responded again saying he might remake the video, I think.
He might remake it.
Yeah, I'll show the notification.
you sh- you should see if he buys your SMG4 scaling. Ask him that real quick.
I don't think he's seen it. Like, this is it.
Just use my SMG4 scaling as an example of this or something like that or whatever.
Mm. Might low-key try and, like, stream a random man game. I've been...
You know, stream thy game.
Honestly, my hope for SMG4 scaling is going upwards. Because holy damn, we have so
You
many...
really are the last hope.
Yeah, and the face.
I'm the last hope for Slendy Tubbies.
Listen, I'm the face of the whole SMG4 scaling. Like, I want to be humble as fuck, but, like, it's just the truth at this point. Like, if when you ask someone about SMG4 power scaling, they might just instantly mention me, because I'm mostly talking about it.
Yeah, probably.
Like, the second people heard SMG4 power scaling, they will instantly point towards my scaling, and I'm being dead serious with that. I've been in comment sections where people haven't mentioned my name, yet they will instantly recognize me based off that, which is crazy.
Low-key want to share my screen.
I might go on Sunny Tubbies just to show you something real quick.
Yo, really? Let's go.
Alright, this is recording now, right? Yeah, I found something funny in Sunny Tubbies.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Something to upscale the verse, or
barely, just like barely upscales it. Let me quickly.
also I found some good content for Slendy Tubbies, but you know Ghost Donald.
Yeah.
He tried debunking it because it was based off of some assumptions or whatever the fuck. You want to know what I'm talking about? Come here. Look here. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. So we're on the Canon Slendy Tubbies wiki real quick. What the fuck? Okay, I got to do this. All right,
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna quickly stream my.
Look at this. Look at this. They're trying to debunk it by saying the official English Slendy Tubbies wiki, and that the thing is may have inaccurate information. However, I can literally debunk it for having inaccurate information.
It happens law. It shows the law. So like.
Yeah.
Also, it says may have.
And you know what? You know what?
Yo,
You know
hold on.
what? I'm gonna
Actually, I'll
show you
rebunk
something
it.
that will
No,
probably piss you off.
dude. I'll rebunk it real quick. Go back.
Okay.
It says may have. May is a possibility, and there's a possibility that it doesn't have inaccurate information. So it just doesn't.
True. Anyways, here's something that'll probably piss you off. It literally says might be an imaginary place, but guess what? It literally is stated to be an imaginary place. Like it's so dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna watch your stream.
Might turn on my autoclicker because I was like using it heavy. And I just spawned like 100 Tinky Winkies in a second. Are you wait for this to load?
Yeah, if it fucking loads. Hello.
I'm on the. It's
Watch
not
people say
responding.
this is bounded by game mechanics.
There we go.
Let's see.
So you know how I'm running normally, right?
Yeah. Holy yeah.
Look how fucking fast I'm going.
Yo. I could actually upscale the verse without it. What the fuck? How did you not oh, never mind.
You want to see something funny you can do with this?
What?
I'm gonna try and multiple times to do it, but you can jump on there. I'm gonna try and like time it because like I'm going insanely laggy right now, like 30 FPS.
Oh.
But pretty much you can just jump to the other side easily.
Okay, so this isn't proven to be game mechanics too. So basically, they can run like 2 times faster than they actually are.
If you run diagonally,
From
it's just its normal speed. Also, his jump height's insanely good.
Wouldn't that be super jump? In a way.
Wait, I can jump up there.
You're too fucking short.
I jumped up there before, but like...
So that would indicate that they have super jump then. And they can run 2 times faster than they actually are.
It's probably a
That's
bug.
pretty broken without any
It's a
multiversal
bug, to be
feeling.
honest, because if you just run like normally, it's a thing. And it doesn't work with anyone else, so like... Just jump over the gates.
Okay, so super jump. It's actually justified that it's super jump. Congratulations, new hacks and abilities.
You could just run at the speed of light.
I wish this was fucking light speed.
You can get on top of the house. I just jumped over it.
Wait, I wonder how it. Ah, fuck. Would it be able to outrun a camera?
I tried it and almost.
That's pretty fucking. That's pretty fucking fast though.
Just a normal speed camera though, not slowed, because slowed is broken.
Yo,
You
we
see,
should actually calculate that. Not gonna lie.
jump height from there to there.
Okay, so let me calculate this real quick. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's like a good.
You could just
What
jump
would
back in
what
the
would you say
building.
about street level? Street level. What did you say about that?
Yo, look, it just broke my head through.
Bro has resistance to boundary manipulation.
Not really, because that's not what boundary manipulation
I
is.
was just joking. I
Yeah, I
was just
know.
joking.
Yeah, I know, I'm a dummy.
I like how they don't take any damage from any fall.
Yeah, you can just run anywhere.
We should
Oh,
do this on the
this is my favorite.
mountains
This
and
is my favorite
see.
part. I can just jump up here.
Bro. Watch people low-key wrap this to resistance to boundary manipulation.
That's something you would do.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Look, I'm pretty sure you can still attack up here. It's like if anyone tries to run
I
up,
see.
you can just go up and attack them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to deal with dummies who love camping. But I might low-key be stuck.
Damn. Bro has the zero resistance at all.
I'm running so fast I'm lagging. Oh my
That's a
lord.
good immeasurable speed feat. Yo, what the fuck?
I can go from normal running speed to the fucking Flash in an instant. Imagine trying to
A
survive
fucking
against this
newborn.
motherfucker. Yo, imagine trying to survive against him.
No, we can't. It's an outerversal being.
Like, imagine he just runs at you like this, and then instantly swaps to this. Fucking jumping across buildings and shit.
I'm becoming Sonic.
Bro, I'd run for my life, but he'd catch up to me.
Because you don't got good stamina.
Nah, I don't think infinite stamina's enough. This guy would
This
just
guy
blitz
literally
you.
embodies stamina. Imagine they actually embodied stamina.
That'd be crazy.
Actually, I'm pretty sure, I'm not even gonna lie. I can argue that every infected
Has infinite
Teletubby.
stamina. Yeah, they do.
No. Resistance to explosion manipulation. You want to know why? Because the custards in a canon game made by Zero Works, explode, and you literally what you just did there. They have a resistance to it.
I'm running so fast I can't even walk upstairs. We. This shit's fun. I'm running free. Just look how fucking fast this is.
I'm back. He can actually argue that this is the fastest character in the game.
He
Like I'm
is
not
the
even
fastest
joking.
character in the game.
What?
He is the fastest character in the game.
Okay, so he's like the fastest in the verse.
Yo, I'm gonna spawn Tinky Winky real quick.
Hell no, you gotta run.
Do I though?
You literally just blitzed him.
I just
You're
blitzed.
blitzing him.
Watch him run and then boom.
Holy shit.
I just dodged that like last second, bro. Bro, he just can't catch. Can't catch me. I'm fucking blitzing him. I just realized you
Holy
can jump
shit.
up there. So if anyone wants to camp, you could just run. I dodged lightning,
He can
bro.
dodge a lightning.
I just dodged lightning, bro.
Hypersonic, bro.
Wee. Wee.
You just phased through it. You have resistance to fucking lightning.
I'm canonically playing as Ethan. This is Ethan right here.
He's
He's
right.
doing this shit. Not me, just. Yo, I'm gonna run.
You could keep on dodging lightning, bro.
Wee.
That's wild.
Bro literally can't catch me. I'm too fast. Imagine
Okay, so bro wins in terms of speed.
he's faster than every Teletubby combined, bro.
So
It's just so fast you can just do like ready?
you can dodge fire.
This is like one of the fastest characters in the game, attack speed wise.
Holy yeah.
And you can just run. Less speed, go burr. The speed is fire.
Rust. Yo.
I'm literally the Flash.
Yo, 5D Teletubby. 6D Teletubby. You cooked. You're fucked. Also, I'm pretty sure if I'm being honest, Sandbox Guardian would be like the true form Guardian.
Yeah.
Because how would the Guardian actually do this in the story? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say the story mode Guardian is just the avatar of the true form Guardian, which is the sandbox.
That's arguable, but then that also grant him like immortality type 9, if you think so.
Yeah. Yeah, and I would say like the sandbox exists in a higher plane.
I wouldn't
Because
say a
like
higher plane because it's the same plane.
I mean
It's the same realms, it's just the same plane. Except you can just spawn wherever
hmm,
you want.
hmm.
You can control the game however you want.
I would like to say like the true form Guardian is like the player himself. You
How
know what
long
I
have you been
mean?
streaming
That's pretty
for?
arguable.
Yo, I've been streaming for fucking 2 hours and 24 minutes, bro.
That's wild. But yeah, I think we should I think we should fuck. I think it's safe to say that the Guardian has type 9 immortality.